Welcome to another episode of Arduino 3D Thursday, where I present a project related to an Arduino-based module and, if possible, a 3D printer model with it. This is Ron from emicros.com. Now let's get started. In this part of the project, a faster can send function is created that reduces the send time from around 350 microseconds to just under 35 microseconds. This is to speed up the interface between the Seeed Development XIAO ESP32C3 module and the MicroChip MCP2515 controller area network interface IC that is used in the CanWiser Lite module, or you can use it with your own interface to the MCP2515. In part 1, I laid out the basis of the challenge to myself to reduce the time it takes to talk to the MCP2515 IC via SPI. Here's the link to part 1 if interested in it. I created a CanWiser Lite class that has 2 private variables, shown here, and 6 public functions. The constructor CanWiser Lite is called with the chip select pin as the argument. This sets the pin as an output and sets it high. Select and unselect are pound defines and just set the chip select pin high or low. Add the class to your main program and make sure you have the CanWiser Lite.hpp file as shown here. Since there are 3 transmit buffers in the MCP2515, we use this to our advantage to speed up the can message send function. The arguments for the send can message method are TX, which is set to 0, 1, or 2, defines one of the 3 transmit buffers. EXT is set to 0 for standard or 1 for extended. Then we have 32 bits to hold the can ID. And then we have a pointer to the buffer where the message data is, and also we pass it the length. The code highlighted in green converts the can ID into the correct register format. The code highlighted in yellow sets the DLC and copies the can message data. The last bit of code copies the local data structure into the appropriate MCP2515 transmit buffer, and the last statement tells the MCP2515 to transmit the message. Right there. Now if you go to the loop function in our program and comment out the can0.send message buffer and add the CanWiser send can message statement, we go from taking around 350 microseconds to 36 microseconds, a huge difference. The first scope plot shows a faster function taking 34 microseconds, and the second plot is the original. This is a good start. Now in the next episode I'll add a couple of tweaks I have in mind using the hardware signals from the MCP2515. Thanks for your interest. Also, if you're interested, here are links to the code used in this example. And if you go to emicros.com under Arduino 3D under Faster MCP Interface Part 2, you'll get the full documentation. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. That's it for now. Make sure to hit the like button below.